Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? We gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week, starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again.
But the first appearance this week, you were like,
Black Suit.
yeah, what?
Yeah.
So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice!
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herring does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want this.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
1 in 25
It's
insane.
gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy. Boy.
Give him out the mind breaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
Ultimate Comics live show. We are kicking off the penultimate week of 2022.
I don't like it when you say it like that.
It's almost all wrapped up. We're 50 weeks in, just 2 left till New Year's Day. You ready, Jen?
No.
You have all your preparation? Do you just love 2022 so much? It's been a good year for a lot of things.
I just don't like the passing of time.
Well, Jen, you know what they say, that the passing of time is like another thing that's inevitable.
Okay.
There you go.
Wow.
I couldn't think of any safe for TV jokes. Just all unsafe.
We're not on TV. We're on Facebook.
Close enough.
More strict.
Close enough. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Welcome. I'm, of course, your host, Jeremy. Ultimate Comics, Tarny.
New middle name every show.
Yeah. I've got a lot of them. They're really stacking up. We've got a pretty big week. I feel like a lot of good new books. It's the everybody's trying to get them in before this weekend, because next week was probably going to be a much lighter week for new books. But hey, that's all right. We'll have more older stuff probably to fill in the time, or we'll go home early. Who cares? Yeah, we'll see. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody ready? Everybody shopping done? I'm sorry. I should have even led with this. Happy Hanukkah to everybody. I think tonight is the second night of Hanukkah, right? Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, it might be the third night. It's
I can't remember if it started Sunday or Monday.
But yeah, to everybody who celebrates, I hope you're having a joyous, festive beginning of your Hanukkah. For everybody that's preparing for another holiday, I hope that you are ahead of the game. I hope that all your gifts are purchased and you have time to wrap them. I hope you have your meals planned. I hope you have
turkey defrosting.
Everything. Yeah, go ahead, take that turkey out now. If it's been in the freezer, it's going to take a while.
Or the ham.
Ham a little easier to get away with. You know, you don't have as big of a problem because there's no like gizzards and stuff in there that you got to worry about.
Just bone.
Yeah, which I mean is fine. You can cook it from frozen. It just takes a little longer.
Jeremy Adams says he's going to the store tomorrow for some last minute pickups because he's not done yet.
I completely understand. I was just remarking to a number of people. It almost sounds braggy that my Christmas shopping is done for the first time at this point in the year in my life. Most of my adult life, I have been working in retail or food service and been working like up to Christmas Eve and just had absolutely no time to get anything done. It's only through the wonders of online shopping, just like the Ultimate Comics live show, that I have been able to get on top of things this year. And I stayed up until like 1:30 a.m. wrapping presents last night. And they're not done because like some last minute orders were sitting on my porch when I went out this morning. I guess they came in while we were wrapping or whatever. That's okay. Plenty of time. I got plenty of time to wrap a few more gifts.
Yeah, Willie T says he has 3 more work days in the year and then he's done.
Oh, that's awesome. Living the dream.
I have tomorrow and Thursday, and then I'm using my vacation days for the rest of the year.
And then we were pulling you back on Tuesday next week.
Yeah, but
breaking up your little vacation.
It's in the evening, so I can still sleep in.
You can definitely sleep in. That's about as late as Sarah usually likes to sleep in. Getting up at like 5 p.m. That's
I've done
a
that
comfortable
before.
time to wake up. Hey, you know what? It's the holidays. Why not? That's what they're made for, right? I'm in a pretty cheerful mood.
Well,
Jen's
people are
in a pretty
saying
good
this
mood.
is your best sweater to date.
It is my best sweater. I saved it specifically for tonight. Yeah, it's our last Tuesday show before Christmas. Best for last. I got a special Thursday night shirt that I've been saving as well. Pretty excited about it.
James Howard says that Tarny's idea of Christmas shopping is digging through the boxes in the warehouse.
I mean, if for myself, for sure, that would be where I would get most of my stuff. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna lie, there's a couple of things that you haven't seen on the live show that have gone home with me. The little treats, little gifts for me from me. I think I've earned that. I've deserved that. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I feel like we've got sales running at the stores right
Yeah, table
now.
sales.
We've got special, select items are up to 50% off.
I think that's only Durham, Raleigh, and Cary.
Great.
I don't
Maybe
think
only
Vermont.
Durham, Raleigh, and Cary.
I don't know, but they are going to be
But-
up until the new year.
You need those last minute gift ideas and you are in the Triangle area. No shipping that have to wait for. Found out like an order that I ordered back on Cyber Monday got lost in the mail.
No!
They didn't do anything about it until I started badgering them yesterday, and they were like, "We'll rush out an emergency overnight shipment with your product for so you can get." So I mean, those might show up like on Christmas Eve, and also have to go.
Honestly.
I feel bad that somebody's got to deliver them that day, but like not my fault. So that's why. That's what you gotta do. What you gotta do. Other than that, everything's real smooth. Should be good. We got all of this week's books. Not a moment too soon. And I don't know. You ready to get at it? Everybody ready for books?
Did you go over how to claim and stuff?
Oh my God!
I
All
think
the
we were
normal
talking
stuff.
about like holidays.
I got
and
so
stuff.
sorry. I get so into it. All the normal stuff. Still need to do all
It
the
is your
normal
favorite
stuff.
holiday.
Yeah, if you all are new to the Ultimate Comics Live Show, first of all, I don't usually kick around this much, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I do more, realistically. But first of all, thank you so much for joining us. We will be actually selling comic books in the very near future. First things first, make sure you fill out that claim form. It's going to be the little blue hyperlink in the top pinned comment. Should also be in the video description. It's like 3 or 4 questions. It takes literally 1 minute to fill out. We need your name, your address, an email address so we can send you an invoice, and then we need to know how you want to get your books. If you are willing and able to come to any of our brick and mortar locations at Ultimate Comics Raleigh, Ultimate Comics Durham, Ultimate Comics Cary, or the brand new Ultimate Comics Fort Bragg, we'll send your books to any one of those 4 locations at absolutely no cost to you. They should be there by Wednesday next week, as long as you get that invoice paid over this weekend. And boom, bang, bing, Bob's your uncle. Super easy. If that's a little bit out of your way, or not something that you're comfortable doing for whatever reason, no problemo. We have $8 flat rate shipping. That's going to be for the entire week's worth of shows this week. That's everything you pick up tonight, everything you pick up when you come back on the was it the 2nd?
Today's
Yeah.
the 20th.
Yeah, when you come back on the 22nd, it'll be our Thursday night show. Both shows put together, $8 flat rate shipping, all bundled up. Y'all get one clean and easy invoice on Friday afternoon. We'll get that all taken care of. Everything gets sent USPS first class or priority, or FedEx 2-day express. So all those books should show up before 2023, as long as you get those invoices paid over the weekend. It is professional, high quality, the best shipping team in the business. Every single night we're going to have a few items. We're selling comics. This is a collectible show. There's going to be a few things that are going to be a little bit more collectible than others. If there is a piece or a large thing that is being sold as a set that is just a little bit outside of your weekly or monthly budget, we do offer a layaway service. Every single Ultimate Comics Live Show customer can have exactly one item or one set that is being sold as a single item on layaway at a time. The minimum payments on that, you're going to get a separate invoice for 10% down this week, and then you'll have monthly payments of at least 15%. You're always welcome to pay off larger portions than that at a time. Just let us know what schedule works best for you, but those are the minimums. If you have a layaway and something else new and shiny pops up that you absolutely need to have, or in our cases, more likely something old and hard to find, then you can always pay off the remaining balance of your current layaway, and we'll get you set up with a new one moving forward.
And then if you have any questions about an existing layaway, message the live show because I can't really check during the show.
Yeah, there's
already
too much going on. We got comments coming from Facebook, from YouTube. The past few weeks, the books for the week have been dropped off late, so Jen is like double checking some of them
right
still.
Now.
Yeah, right now she's like going through comics while I'm yammering to make sure that we get all of the books done by the end of the show. Realistically, that might not be a question that's an easy, fix. Might require some looking into, and that's not fair to everyone else. We just stopped the show to look up your questions. So yeah, I think that covers the basics.
Yeah.
That sound about right? Am I missing anything, people at home? Are you all
Yeah, no, just to reiterate, just make sure to claim using the letter and something about the
Yes,
book.
man,
That's
Jen,
very important.
I'm having a real junk showing up here. I'm doing a piss poor job, and you're keeping me honest. I appreciate that. So the way that you claim books, I'm going to grab them. I'm going to talk about them a very little bit, and I'm going to put them under one of these 9 letters. Give us the letter that I am placing it under and the title of the book or something about it. If it's a Detective Comics issue and you say Batman on D, we'll get the idea. I usually try to vary it up, so that just makes knowing exactly who claimed what and when more clear. Any claims that are made using just one of those 2 pieces of information kind of have to be ignored, just in all fairness to everybody else, especially to Jen, who has to go through the hundreds of claims that we get every Tuesday. There will be, especially on the Tuesday show, when there's, going to be a real popular new title that has 12 different variants, as much as we space them out, we just want to make sure that we know exactly which book each person's getting. So yeah, just makes it better for everyone, yourselves included.
Mm-hmm. And so the new Batman Spawn from last week is a one-shot. It does end on a cliffhanger, because I heard that they're trying to get it to be like an ongoing or a
series of one-shots or
something.
So
this is kind of testing the waters.
Yeah, just see what happens. Well, if sales of the first issue were any indication,
yep,
I'd hope that they can get back to it, because it's a pretty cool idea. All right, already ready?
Ready.
All right, we're gonna go 8. First book. Why wait? It's the biggest new release of the week. A for the amazing friends of one Spider-Man, brand new, Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue number 1, first print, main cover, J. Scott Campbell, cover price. Gonna be just $5. I feel like there's so many words in that general description that you don't even need to talk about what the book's about. You're a Spider-Man fan, you're an MJ fan, you're a Black Cat fan, you're a J. Scott Campbell fan, right? How can you not go ahead and give this one a shot? So it's gonna be just $5. It's under A.
And it's a new miniseries.
Yeah, brand new miniseries. Just came out tomorrow.
And I feel like you'd enjoy it if you enjoyed the one-shot that they did earlier this year. That was the same name.
It was so good they had to go back to it. We've got the brand new X-Men Annual, issue number 1. Cyclops and Phoenix. Again, first print, main cover, near mint condition. Going to be cover price, just $5. Put that one down on B. This one, probably my favorite cover of the week. Might be a. Is there a Virgin with this artwork, or is it just this one?
Just that one, but there is a cover for Batgirls that is Babs in front and Nightwing in the back.
Oh, cool.
And
All
it's the same
right.
artist.
Nightwing, issue number 99. This is the Dan Mora variant cover. It is just cover price. $5. Dick and Babs, everyone's favorite dynamic duo in the DC universe. Stronger than James and Peter. Man, that's a movie I'm going to be excited about when they put together the Nightwing and Batgirl movie. Holy
Maybe.
cats. A man can dream, Jen.
Yeah. Matthew Sawyer and Aaron Buckles are picking up the X-Men annual.
And
We
that
only
is
had 2.
it on those. See one or two of the holiday festivity issues floating around. We've got X-Men issue 109, big old 100-page monster. Obviously a holiday issue, going to be very fine, near mint condition. Just $8 up on D. Over to E, got a King Spawn issue number 1. This is the Todd McFarlane cover. Great cover, got him real kind of heavy as the head sort of vibes to it. Looking down, you got the sword, you got the crown. Todd McFarlane, of course, creator of Spawn and all associated royalties. This book's going to be near mint condition. Got that one for just $6. We've got the Incredible Hulk, issue 342. I guess just kind of reached in and grabbed it, but coincidentally, a little back-to-back McFarlane action. Todd McFarlane doing the leader versus the Hulk. Going to be near mint minus condition. You got a Nick Fury cameo in there. You got some gray Hulk. It's going to be $13 over on G. For that
Robert
Fury
Ferrante
cameo.
will take the Spawn on E.
You've got it. Go up to B. Put up our first of these ratios. This is the David Rubin 1 in 50 variant for Berserker issue number 11. Gonna be just $35. There's some mild printer rub, which technically doesn't take it down until you get into like near mint plus condition. So probably still in that near mint 9496 range.
It's on the white behind the sticky note if you want to show it. It's very minor.
Yeah, like you can barely, probably won't even show up on camera. Just a tiny little spot right there. Realistically, send it to, if like really worried about it, probably send it and get it cleaned from like a clean and press place. Come right off.
Like the comic book presser.
Just like the comic book.
And then Jennifer DuPont would like to know if you do that Hulk on F for 9, you have it at 13.
I will, Jen. I will do it for that. We got Green Lantern, issue number 195. This is going to be the Crisis on Infinite Earths issue. In the Crisis crossover, Guy Gardner officially becomes a regular member of the Green Lantern Corps, not just somebody that occasionally wields a Green Lantern ring. This is the issue where he kind of takes over as the primary Green Lantern in the books. This book's going to be in a very fine minus condition. Going to be just $8. Under G for Guy.
Hakeem says the comic book presser requested Spawn number 1 and it came back a 9.8 recently.
Very rad. Yeah, they do good work over there. I was just talking to him earlier today. Down on H, we got Harley Quinn issue number 2. This is from the New 52 series by Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, and Chad Harden.
I love that cover.
It features the first appearance of Madame Macabre and the first appearance of Cyborg, who's voiced by Jason Alexander in the Harley Quinn HBO show. Probably the single biggest character introduced in the Harley Quinn New 52 series. You can get that near mint condition. Near mint condition, Jen. Just $8.
Gustavus will take the Green Lantern on G, and Eddie will take the Harley on H. Eddie H.
And H. Going on I. This one, is this new this week? I can't remember
Which
if
one?
I remember this from last week or if I remember it from
No, news
the
week.
preview post. Because it's just so damn cool looking. This is the EM Gist variant for Namor. The Submariner number 3 is the 1 in 25 variant for $35. It is a phenomenal cover. Namor rising out of the water and all of his under the sea majesty.
Majesty.
Yeah, I don't want to push it too hard, but you get the idea. Going over to E, we've got Elektra, the official movie adaptation. Everybody's all-time favorite comic book movie. A lot of Daredevil fans out there. You may or may not recall Jennifer Garner played Elektra in the Ben Affleck movie. Got her very own spin-off solo movie. It came out right around the beginning of the official sort of MCU stuff. So, had just a few years to really shine, but we're not going to hold that against anything. If you wanted to maybe dig a little deeper into that story than you may recall, you can go ahead and pick up that one-shot official movie adaptation, just $6.
What's under A?
A is the brand new this week Mary Jane and Black Cat issue number 1. It is the first print main cover by J. Scott Campbell. It's going to be in near mint condition, and it is just cover price, $5.
And of course, you can't have Black Cat without Jed McKay. It is written by Jed McKay.
It's just the new guy.
He is like the quintessential Black Cat writer for me.
Going on F, we've got Something is Killing the Children, issue number 27. This is the Dan Mora holofoil variant.
Oh, that is badass.
Where they have, like really nice holofoil just in the blades on the cover. If you have been reading Something is Killing the Children, this is a for sure must have. If you haven't been reading it, I feel like this is a real easy book that you know is going to look nice in your collection. That you can give it a shot. Again, just $6. Why not?
Gustavus is taking a Mary Jane and Black Cat on A.
Got it. And we've got a couple of those. It's new this week if anyone else wants one.
And then, how many on the Something is Killing the Children on F?
I think 5.
Okay. You said it's issue 27?
Correct. It sounds like at least 2 people have claimed
Yeah,
it.
you can keep going while
Yeah.
I calculate.
Well, I don't want to, I know you got a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to make it easy on you, Jen.
I appreciate it.
We've got the complete 3-issue miniseries, Superman Strength. All 3 issues, first print, main cover, prestige format, oversize, near mint condition, Alex Ross painted artwork covers. You get the complete 3-issue miniseries for just $12.
Who is the cover artist on that Namor on I?
EM Gist, or Gist, or Gist. I've heard it both ways.
So we are sold out of the hollow foils.
Cool beans.
Jennifer DuPont, George Hutchins, Gustavus Townsend, Ralph Calvo, and Zachary Vick.
We've got the Spider-Man, The Lost Hunt, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 25 Philip Tan variant. Gonna be near mint minus condition. Gonna be just $10. It's a Spider-Man special event. A lot of good spiders going up on the board today.
Well, I mean, we did get that Spider-Verse teaser.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that came out. On F, we've got Traveling to Mars, issue number 2. This is the Flaviano Armentaro 1 in 20 virgin cover variant. Going to be near mint minus condition.
The issues are on the back for
Just
that one.
$7. Yeah, just a couple little things on
It's
the,
on the back
the
cover.
back cover. Wouldn't even notice it yourself. Looks like a couple of people are starting to pick up that A spot, so we're just gonna let that one sit while we.
And Jennifer, are you sure you have it already? It comes out tomorrow. I just want to double check before putting it back. Because we can if you do. I just want to make sure it's not like it looks like another cover that they've done. Let me go back real quick. Do not take anything off the board.
I will not. Can I put something
William
on?
Foxworth wants
Yeah.
that Nightwing
On C,
which
we have
more than
one additional copy. If anyone else wants one, exactly one remaining.
Superman Strength on G is going to Ralph Calvo.
You've got it.
Eddie Page is picking up a Mary Jane and Black Cat on A.
Cool. And again, got a couple of them.
Eddie Page wants to know if you do Electro for 3.
Sure.
And then we only had one of those Spider-Mans, and that is going to Fabio on H.
Radical.
And you didn't mention that it was near mint minus, right?
I did.
Okay, good.
Good.
Yes, okay. And we have one more of the Something is Killing the Children hollow foils. Let me just make a sticky note for it to go back up.
Alright, well, while you're grabbing that, we got Sonic the Hedgehog, Scrapneck Island, issue number 3. This is the 1 in 10 variant, near mint minus condition. That one going to be just $7. This is our last copy of Something is Killing the Children. Sold out super fast, so if you're a little bummed, felt like you missed out, one copy left. We've got Walking Dead, issue number 46. Great Tyrese cover. Gonna be near mint minus condition. $20 on G.
And the Something is Killing the Children on E is going to George C. It's not
Sold out again.
for realsies.
This time we mean it. Follow that up over to E with the Amazing Spider-Man 383, 384, and 385. We'll complete Amazing Spider-Man Trial by Jury. All 3 issues are going to be in near mint condition. You get the complete 3-issue story for just $8.
And remember to claim using the letter and something about the book, whether it's the title, the character, the artist.
Got a real nice story arc coming at you. This is going to be Master of Kung Fu, Shang-Chi versus Fu Manchu, issues 83 through 89. All 7 issues going to be close to near mint condition. All 7 issues have Mike Zeck covers. If you're a big Zeck head. And you get all 7 issues together for just $80, just over $8 a book.
The reason we've had a lot of near mint minus books so far is because those are the ones that are at the top of the box that I'm going through and pricing right now.
Yeah, you're getting them live. We've got Ms. Marvel Dark Web issue number 1. First print, main cover, near mint condition. Gonna be just $4. Put that one up on C.
And then ASM set on E is going to Gustavus.
Cool. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 18 while we're going or Kung Fu back to back with some ninjas. Gonna be from the original Eastman and Laird Mirage comic series. Gonna be near mint minus condition. We'll put that one up on D. $20.
Hold on, I have some extra copies.
We've got the one per store Stuff of Nightmares issue number 4.
Final issue.
Last issue of the miniseries, Francesco Francavilla, black and white variant, going to be near mint minus condition for $5.
That one also, the issues are on the back.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it unless you did the deep inspection that we do at the 10-point Ultimate Comics.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, special.
You know, you have to get your cars inspected.
Yeah, we do that with every comic. It's just like a car inspection, but different.
Do we ever come across any of the old Epic Illustrated? Specifically, he's looking for the Last Galactus story from John Byrne.
Yes! We have X-Men Annual issue number 1. This is the 1 in 25 Stefane Hans variant. It is near mint minus condition. It is just $7. Cover price on that book was, I think, $5, so just a $1 or $2 over for the Stephanie Hans 1 in 25.
Willie T will take one.
You've got it. I got a couple if anyone else wants one. Have the Ramon Villalobos, Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue number 1, 1 in 25 variant. Going to be near mint minus condition for just $15.
And I also got Matthew Sawyer and Ralph Cavo.
That book is now sold out.
For the X-Men Annual,
Wrong one.
sorry.
I see.
What is on H?
H is going to be Master of Kung Fu 83 through 89. They're all high grade, going to be about near mint condition. You got Shang-Chi versus Fu Manchu. It is the complete story arc. All 7 issues together. Going to be just $80.
And then Sonic on B for Jeremy Adams.
I have one additional Sonic the Hedgehog. If anyone else wants one, you've got it.
I don't have any
Good.
for you so far. We're good.
Going on F. This one was
We've done one Berserker variant so far.
and there's more.
And it did not sell, so we back to last
Yeah, still available. Stick around. On F, we've got Comico's Johnny Quest issue number 1. This is the first ever Johnny Quest ongoing series. They had a one shot that came out from Gold Key, and then some Johnny Quest like classics and stuff that were in 4 colors. Comico, the first one to do a regular ongoing Johnny Quest series. You of course got Johnny and Race Bannon on the cover. This book's going to be in near mint condition, going to be just $8.
Aaron Buckles will take Quest on F.
I've got a couple Johnny Quests, if anyone else wants one, for $8. Going up on A, got some Golden Age Western from DC Comics. This is All-Star Western issue number 94 from the 1950s. Pretty nice copy, going to be very good plus condition for a book from the 50s. Not bad at all. All-Star Western is, of course, the book that much later will spawn the character Jonah Hex. If you like some of those classic Golden Age books, that one, just $24.
We have 2 requests for that Berserker variant. I don't know if you want to show it again, or... Wait, did it already go up?
Yeah. This is Berserker, issue number 11. It's the 1 in 50 variant. Near mint minus condition. There's a little printer rub under the tag right there. You could totally buy it. It's totally for sale.
100%.
100% for sale for just $35. It's going under back in the box because nobody bought it when it was sitting there for 5 minutes or so.
But just let us know.
But it doesn't have to live in this box. It could live in a different box.
Yeah.
A box that will end up being sent to you.
We do have Vanished variants tonight.
We'll get there when we get there. It's going to be a real fun, slow-paced show. We've got Batman Superman, World's Finest. This is the 1 in 25 variant for just $10 by Brandon Peterson. I really love like the trading card set idea where you get Batman, Superman, Joker, Supergirl, Bizarro. Of course, got to get that blank sketch card. They're getting wise. They know how the Ultimate Comics Live Show does it. 1 in 25 variant, just $10.
Let's see. John Lucio wants to know if you do that Berserker ratio for 25.
Sure.
And then Batman on E for Fabio.
You got it. I actually have 1 additional copy of that book. If anyone else should want one, it's just $10. Keep pulling the sleeves on this sweatshirt up like a little bit, just, you know, it's like a little freer motion for using my hands and stuff. And then I'm like pulling them back down because I'm a little bit chilly because I'm an old man.
Not that old.
What are you going to do, Jen? What are you going to do?
Not age.
You're danged if you do and you're danged if you don't. This is a pretty cool book. I always like getting these together. This is the Generation Next first edition graphic novel. It is the 4-issue Age of Apocalypse tie-in that was spawned from the Generation X title. This is obviously the gold edition. Super rare. They only ever did the 1 printing on any of them, and for obvious reasons. I mean, look how cool this is. They a lot of people trying to collect the set. Going to be very fine, near mint
Matthew
condition.
Sawyer will take the Gen X.
You've got it.
And then Robert Galante will take the other copy of Batman and Superman on E.
Sounds good.
And then a solution someone has for you is to grow hairier arms.
I have about as hairy of an arm as you will ever see. Not much I can do about that. Getting much hairier would be far more cumbersome than wearing a sweater.
CJ Braddock wants to know if you do the All-Star Western on A for 15, out at 24.
Sure. Teach these people a week before Christmas is the time to watch the live show.
Ooh.
We've got down on G. Got a copy back in from Damage Replacements. This is last week's Batman Spawn issue number 1. I know we immediately sold out of every ratio variant we put up over a 1 in 25. This is the Jim Lee 1 in 100 sketch cover variant. Half ratio on like a $7 cover price book. Going to be just $50. I think Jim Lee had the best cover for this book. The balance between the two characters. I have one additional copy.
You said this was the 1 in 100?
1 in 100. We've got the DC graphic novel Elseworlds series, The Golden Age by James Robinson and Paul Smith. Paul Smith, you probably know for doing like Life Death with the Uncanny X-Men, the kind of Storm story. Amongst other things, I mean, he's a great artist. This book is in like brand new condition. We have it at half off cover price. Going to be just $10. The Golden Age, sort of a Elseworlds story set in the DC Golden Age, or sort of the Justice Society characters, and then some. Get a little 1D on the show down on E. Brave and the Bold, issue number 131. Going to be Batman meets Wonder Woman. Who are they teaming up to take on? Of course, got that Bronze Age Catwoman. I feel like the most underrated Catwoman costume. Everybody forgets about that bizarre Bronze Age costume. Got like the two-tone tights with the red bucket boots and the big mask. What's not to love? That book's going to be fine condition. Just $5.
Johnny Quest on F is issue number 1.
Issue number 1 from Comico. It's his first ever ongoing series. We sold one a little bit earlier, had an extra copy. Still $8.
Aaron Buckles will take the Brave and the Bold on E.
You've got it.
We've already sold one of the Batman spawns on G for $50. We cannot do a deal.
And this is our last Batman spawn.
Nathaniel will take the other Batman spawn on G.
Excellent. You've got it, Nathaniel.
And Charney does eat collards. He loves collards.
I love collards. Collard greens is my number 1 go-to side dish whenever I go to a barbecue place. It's one of my all-time favorite foods.
We don't have the Batman spawn 1 in 1,000 yet. Those are
Those still have not shown up. Yeah. Since y'all seem to be asking about Berserker, here's issue number 11. This is the Allen 1 in 10 variant for just $6. All you Berserkers out there. That's the correct, right? That's what we call Berserker.
Can you show A up close when you get a chance?
I would love to, Jen. It would be my pleasure and my honor.
And then I'll need a Berserker 1 in 10 as well for Jennifer DuPont.
You've got it. Anyone else needs one? I've got an extra copy. Still just $6. On F, we've got Catwoman, issue number 50. This is the Tula Lotte 1 in 25 variant for just $15. I'm telling you right now, if we get like a damage replacement on this book, it's probably $25 or $35 next week.
Yep.
So if you're a Tula Lote or a Catwoman
Fabio's
fan,
taking that.
yeah. Going over next to that on G, we've got Batman versus Robin, issue number 4. This is the Tony Harris 1 in 50 variant. A lot of you probably familiar with Tony Harris as the artist on Ex Machina with Brian K. Vaughan, or the artist on Sandman with James Robinson. Gets around. Doing a pretty cool setup here for Batman v Robin. 1 in 50 variant, less than half ratio.
Fabio will take that.
You've got it.
And then John Lucio and Gustavus Townsend will each take a Berserker 11, 1 in 10 on E.
Excellent. I got a couple of those for you. Still available, just $6.
And then I got an offer for you on that Mary Jane and Black Cat on I. Would you do 12 for it?
I will. I will do 12. Wait. I will do 12. I have one additional copy. If anyone else wants one for $3 off, that's 20%. 20% off, just $12, and I'll retag it.
John Penta will take the other one.
You've got it. Thanks, John. Well, I'll tell you what, just because you all have been asking about the 1 in 1,000 for that Batman spawn, and while we don't have it right now...
Yeah, I was like, what are you pulling
I
out of the hat?
completely understand you want to get a book signed by Todd McFarlane. So we've got Spider-Man, issue number 1, signed in gold ink by Todd McFarlane. It is going to be near mint condition. It is his iconic first issue. It is, of course, the silver variant. It is near mint condition. It is just $75, which, now that I'm thinking about it, costs less than it costs to get something signed if you had sent it in.
Gustavus will take it.
You got it. Some Silver Age coming at you. Batman issue 168. Got that at just good condition. It looks way higher grade than that, but the centerfold is detached, and the there's some water damage on the back cover. So you're getting what looks to be a pretty nice book for just $25. Batman versus Mr. Mammoth. That's actually my nickname in middle school. The fight that jolted Gotham City. It's a great deal on some Silver Age Bat. $25.
David Fitz will take the Golden Age on A and Johnny Quest number 1.
You've got it. I think we still have at least one copy of Johnny Quest number 1. We had just the one Golden Age. So if anyone else wants a Johnny Quest number 1, got another copy available. Just $8. Near mint condition. First ongoing Johnny Quest.
Someone has a question about the website.
Well, I have an answer about the website.
So what does the condition mean when it says as is?
As is means that there is something that is kind of hard for the graders over there. The guys that do the shipping do a great job with shipping. They do a great job with listing. They do a great job. Almost every single book that we put up on the website is going to be near mint condition. If there's like literally just one or two obvious things, they'll list it at very fine near mint. If there's something that they feel like takes it at all below very fine near mint, or realistically, sometimes it might technically be like a near mint condition, but there's like a big printer streak or something, they just list it as is. That means you need to take a good look at the pictures. It should be a high-res scan of the exact copy that you're going to get. And you know, the book pictured is going to be the one you receive. So it could mean that there's like a sub crease or like a badly, like a bent over corner or something.
And they'll usually make sure that it's highlighted in photos. So if
Yeah.
there's an issue on the back, you'll get a scan of the back.
There should be, a picture of both front and back. You're also always welcome to send us a message with the thing, asking for specifics. I know sometimes, especially if you're just using your phone or whatever, might not be able to get close up of all the images. And we're happy to send you a direct message with scans of that exact book that you can kind of peruse a little more clearly. Good. Let's get some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issues 135. This is the 1 in 10 variant, going to be just $10. Going over to G, we've got Peter David coming back after too long on the Incredible Hulk. This is right before the Planet Hulk story. This is the complete 5-part Tempest Fugit. Going to be Peter David. Going to be Lee Weeks, who's a great choice for a Hulk artist. All 5 issues, near mint condition. Going to be just $12. Got a little Wolverine action in there. Know how much everybody likes the Hulk Wolverines. Little homage to Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. Just $12. How do you pass that up? Up on A, we've got First Brent Wakanda, issue number 3. This is the History of the Black Panthers variant. This one highlighting the what was it, 1 million BC Avengers?
Billion? No. I think it is million.
Yeah, 1 million BC Avengers, the kind of first superhero team that Jason Aaron just put together. Cover price, just $4.
That Hulk set is going to Ralph Habit on G.
You've got it.
And then let me just press one more. I'll be able to pass to you.
We've got the My Little Pony 10th anniversary one-shot cupcake variant by Amy Meberson. Going to be just $10. Easily the most adorable My Little Pony cupcake variant you've ever seen. All your favorites are there. There's the rainbow one, the unicorn ones, the apple one. I've got a couple of this one available if anyone else needs one. Just $10. We've got Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, issue number 5. This is the J. Anacleto 1 in 25 variant for just $10 with an undead Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern.
Fabio will take that.
You've got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7. This is the Dan Mora variant cover. Cover price, $7. You got Nightwing and the Titans with Shazam.
Yeah, they're doing this whole thing where it's supposed to all like connect to show the past and the future.
I dig it.
Yes, Fabio beat you, Robert, and so did Jennifer, and so did Matthew. You were 4th on my feed.
We got Alien, issue number 4, Lee variant. Going to be cover price. Just $4. Close up on that sucker. Real classic Alien artwork on that one.
Any Gambit tonight?
He's obviously in some of the X-Men books, but I don't think there's any solo Gambit.
H is not Deceased. H is Dark Crisis. Let me know if you're trying to claim the Dark Crisis, Ralph.
On H?
Yeah.
Yeah, H is Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 7. Up on C, we've got Mary Jane Black Cat. This is going to be the Peach Momoko variant cover. I love that they got Mary Jane with just like the spiders on her to kind of, and then just an actual black cat. Yeah. Cover price, near mint condition, going to be just $5.
Ralph is going to take a Dark Crisis 7. I'm just calling it variant. I'm sure we have more of those.
Sure. It's Dan Mora variant.
Okay. And then Gustavus will take a Mary Jane and Black Cat Momoko.
Uh-huh.
Do we have
one additional copy.
Then the other one is going to Hakeem.
You got it. Got the new book from Image Comics, I think new last week. All Against All, issue number 1. This one, the 1 in 25 Martin Simmons variant. Going to be $20.
And then Tarny, question for you.
Answer for you.
Do we do mail subscriptions out of state?
We do. We've actually just started doing them a couple years ago after not really being able to keep up with them at all because of the success of the Ultimate Comics live show. Basically, you give us the list of books that you want on a regular monthly basis, and they will just get added to your claims at the beginning of the week. So when you get your invoice at the end of the week, all of those books will already be on it. We'll have them ordered, sent over, and mailed out. Same as all the other books that come out this week. You can subscribe to anything while it's still in the before our final orders on it, which is usually like
2 weeks.
2 weeks before it comes out, and we can pretty much guarantee that you'll get it.
For open order.
For open order stuff, if you want to subscribe to a high ratio variant, I mean, there are ways that we can guarantee that you'll get it. Like if you wanted to order 1,000 copies of Batman Spawn, we can guarantee you a 1 in 1,000 variant. If you don't want to go that route, we can absolutely do, just have like a list of a first come, first serve on things like ratio variants. For the most part, I mean, anything that you're seeing on the board tonight in terms of ratio variants, if you are buying them every single month, they will be pulled for you first come, first serve, and they'll just be priced at fair market value for the release date, like we price them for the show. Plus, all of the books that you subscribe to are an additional 10% off. So that's really the only way we do any discounts on brand new books, but you'd get it on all the variants, you'd get it on all the base books for anything that you subscribe to.
Ralph will take Berserker on E.
You've got
so
it. We have 1 or 2 left on that Berserker.
So if you do want to start a subscription, just send us a message. Yes, it'd be easiest to send us a Facebook message, Kevin, to the Ultimate Comics Live Show page.
Yeah, it's not something we can handle right now. And the emails
will get lost.
Generally go to like Sienna, who doesn't do the live show orders and stuff. So yeah, if you send that to the Ultimate Comics Live Show Facebook message, Daniel should be able to get it and get it all set up for you.
Ralph, send us a message and Daniel can get back to you tomorrow on your layaway. I don't have the capability to check that right now.
Any layaway questions y'all have, shoot us a message. Daniel can
And
check.
James, you could request the Wonder Woman 1 in 25s and you would get first dibs if we get any for live show.
Yep.
And an additional 10% off on those.
We've got the Bernardo Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 103 action figure variant featuring the Aisha Campbell specifically version of the Yellow Ranger. This is a 1 in 10 variant for just $6. You got her Aisha face there, of course, with her signature weaponry.
We've had some Alex Ross. I don't know if we have any more.
We
but
have
we'll
had
keep an
Alex Ross. There might be more on the show.
We'll keep an eye out.
I'll keep an eye out.
What grade would you say the Batman on Eye is?
Good. Plus.
And then, any Star Wars comics tonight?
Probably.
No, we have some Mandalorian.
I'll even say yes. We'll go as far as to say yes. We've got Berserker. Nightwing issue number 99. This is the Javier Fernandez Spawn variant. I love that all the Image books getting Batman variant covers, all the DC books getting Spawn variant covers. Cover price, just $5. This one, Nightwing and Spawn. I feel like Nightwing Spawn almost has a like a Cable Deadpool feel to it, you know? One almost eternal optimist character and one that is just gonna be grumpy.
George Stephanopoulos is taking one of the Nightwing Spawns.
Yep.
And Ralph is taking the other.
You've got it.
David Fitz is putting back that Golden Age from earlier. I'll get that for you for last looks.
Yeah. On E, we've got the Tony Daniel variant for Night of the Ghoul. This is the Scott Snyder, Francesco Francavilla. This one's going to be from issue number 3. 1 in 50 variant for $50. We've got the History of the Black Panthers variant for Wakanda issue number 3, featuring Eric Killmonger, his very brief reign as the Black Panther. However, brief it was, incredibly memorable. Going to be near mint condition. Cover price just $4. Got Savage Tales Winter Special, Arthur Soydon 1 in 20 variant. This one in homage to his own cover featuring Red Sonja for the Savage Tales issue number 1 when Dynamite first put it out. That 1 in 20 variant coming at you for just $6. We had the real slightly dinged up copy earlier. Just pulled out the Spider-Man The Lost Hunt issue number 2, 1 in 25 Philip Tan variant in near mint condition for $15. I think a couple people are trying to get at that Spider-Man variant. Get you a higher grade copy for $15. We've got the acetate cover for Deceased War of the Undead Gods issue number 5. Going to be near mint condition. I love the cutout of the Green Lantern logo on the acetate. Cover price $5.
Let's see. Fabio will take a Spider-Man on H.
You've got one additional copy.
And yeah, Fabio, I'll make a note that you want to switch from the near mint -1 to this one, and I can fish it out for last looks. Matthew Sawyer is taking the other near mint copy.
You've got it. Got Rogue Sun number 9. This is going to be the 1 in 20 variant. Put that one up on A. $20.
And then, how many on the Deceased on I?
5.
Oh, here. The last of them.
Let's see. Y'all were asking for Vanish variants. This one going to be the Steve McNiven 1 in 10 variant for Vanish. going to be just $9. This one, of course, in homage to Akira, issue number 1, with their kind of trade dress. I guess really all of the Akira issues got a trade dress variant going on for that.
I don't. No, we didn't get any DC versus vampires ratios.
We got from last week Tom King's brand new Danger Street issue number 1. This is the Ben Oliver 1 in 25 Dr. Fate variant. It is a real kick-ass cover. At half ratio, just $25.
Can I get 3 of the Vanish 1 in 10s?
Yes, but no more. That is all the copies we have.
Alright, those are going to George Theophanopoulos, Carlos Gilliam, and Gustavus Townsend.
Check, check, check.
About 24 minutes until break.
Groovy. Going on H, we got Uncanny X-Men, issue 135. It is the first Dark Phoenix in the red and yellow costume cover. Her second ever appearance. She turns dark in the previous issue, has like the Hellfire Club gear. It is also, again, kind of an underrated aspect of it, the first appearance of Senator Robert Kelly. Real high-grade book. It is right smack dab in the middle of the Dark Phoenix saga. Going to be near mint condition, or very fine, near mint condition, for just $100 flat.
James Howard will take Danger Street on B and Savage Tales on G.
On B and G, I have one additional copy of Danger Street. I believe this is my only Savage Tales.
Can you go over what is on I?
I is Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, issue number 5. This is the acetate variant. So you flip it open, everything that's in red here, you get to see what's behind it. It's real gory, just how you like it.
And Ralph, the book on B isn't Alex Ross, it's Ben Oliver.
Yes.
Let me know if you still want it.
There are other painters occasionally that do cover art. Ben Oliver is a phenomenal artist, but he is not Alex Ross.
Matthew already got you for one of the Deceased on I. Let me know if you wanted a second one. And Jennifer DuPont will take a Deceased on I. When you get a chance, can you hold something up to the screen to refocus?
Yeah, do we have any more of that Deceased, or?
Yes, we do.
Alright, so 1 or 2 left on that. I know we sold 3 or 4. Another damage replacement. This is the 1 in 20 VHS variant for Gargoyles number 1 from a couple weeks ago. Got one more copy in. Going to be just $10. Near mint condition.
And then Tucker Furlow will also take a Deceased.
Cool.
I
believe that means we have one
Yeah.
copy left, or 2 copies. Alright, down to our last couple of copies on the acetate variant for Deceased. We got from the New Age of Heroes, shortly after DC Rebirth. The Unexpected, issue number 1. If you like your books real magical-like, you got Ryan Sook and Carrie Nord working together on issue number 1. This book's going to be near mint condition for just $4.
Ryan Sook doing those homage covers for Harley Quinn right now.
Yes, I forgot those were all Ryan Sook because he's such a good job with all the different styles.
Eddie Page wants to know if you do Mighty Morphin Power Rangers that you just picked up for $3, which is less than cover price.
What is the cover price on it?
Pretty sure it's $4.
Let's see. Cover price is $4. I'll do it for $4. Got a very familiar name in an unfamiliar space. This is Superman, Wonder Woman, Whom Gods Destroy 1 through 4, written by Chris Claremont.
Wow.
A name that is pretty synonymous with the X-Men. Obviously, wrote the classic Dark Phoenix saga, and I don't know, like 20 years of X-Men after that. It's a 4-part prestige format DC Elseworlds miniseries. All 4 issues together, near mint condition. Going to be just $10.
And Matthew Sawyer will take it.
You've got it.
And Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for $4 is a done deal.
Great. I've got another copy or two. If anyone else wants one, cover price $4.
We have an offer for that Uncanny X-Men on 8.
Sure.
80, you have it at 100.
You got it.
That's going to Willie T. Thank you.
Got Frankenstein's Monster, issue number 13. Gonna be fine condition, little Bronze Age horror hero kind of Marvel comic story in the same vein of Werewolf by Night or Tomb of Dracula. Going to be fine condition, $12. And one of the biggest events that Marvel Comics has ever run. Got the complete 8-issue House of M mini series, all
so
8
good.
issues, first print, main cover. Brian Michael Bendis. They all have covers and full interiors by Olivier Coipel. You get the first appearance of Layla Miller. Obviously, this is the book that sets up the whole No More Mutants thing. Really establishes the Scarlet Witch as one of the main powerhouses in the Marvel universe. Her sort of, I mean, just sort of everything peeling out of this. All 8 issues together, near mint condition, going to be just $70.
Seth Decker will take Gargoyles on G.
You've got it.
And Keith Daniels will take Frankenstein's Monster on E.
I have one additional copy, also in fine condition, on Frankenstein's Monster.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and it's lucky number 13.
And it's lucky number 13 even. We've got that high ratio Berserker issue number 11, 1 in 100 Reuben black and white sketch cover variant, going to be just $90 on G, near mint condition. Last week's Monkey Prince issue number 9. This is the Derek Kim 1 in 25 basketball head variant for $10.
If y'all aren't reading Monkey Prince right now, you are missing out on probably the most fun DC series out right now.
Fair assessment, Jen. Got Dark Web X-Men issue number 1, I believe also from last week. This is the Ryan Stegman 1 in 25 variant for $15. Near mint condition.
Ralph, are you trying to claim the Frankenstein's monster that's on E or the monkey prince that's on D?
Well, we all are figuring that out. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue number 62. High grade Silver Age Marvel Comics. Very fine plus condition. That one going to be just $20. Figure out we're grabbing D or E.
Would you do 75 for the Berserker on G?
Yeah,
90.
I will.
And can you go over H again?
Yes, I can. I have one additional copy of that Berserker. If anyone else wants one. H is the complete 8-issue House of M miniseries. This is the follow-up to Avengers Disassembled. Really puts Scarlet Witch at the forefront of the Marvel Universe. Leads to every single thing that happened with the X-Men. I mean, really, since this happened, all happened like birthed out of this.
This was one of the first X-Men related books that I read. I didn't read Avengers Disassembled or anything. It's a good jumping on point.
It's a great jumping on point for kind of modern X-Men. Gambit's in it.
Gambit's in it.
Olivier Coipel does absolutely stunning artwork throughout the entire series. All 8 issues together. First print, main cover, near mint condition.
Also, I wouldn't be surprised if they do some variation of this.
Yeah, with the stuff that they've set up with Scarlet Witch in the MCU, which is pretty stable and cohesive vision moving forward.
Well,
especially,
I don't know if she's stable or cohesive.
Well, she's not, but the vision for the. Oh, I see what you did there. But yeah, $70 for the whole set.
G is Berserker, issue number 11, brand new this week, the 1-in-100 Reuben variant.
Yeah, we had it at $90. We sold one 30 seconds ago at $75. So you get that pre-negotiated. Congratulations.
You don't have to do any negotiating.
We don't have...
Would you do the House of M set that you have at 70 for 45?
Oh, man. I was really excited to just keep saying yes to every single offer, but I think that's a bit low, right? Let's call it 55. That's still way too low.
For probably one of the
event of the year when it came
X-Men
out.
Stories, I would say, of the modern
Yeah,
era.
one of the biggest events Marvel's ever done. Up on A, you're asking for DC versus Vampires. Not new this week, but we do have the 1-in-25 Steve Beach variant for issue number 11 with an absolutely disturbing visage of a vampiric plastic man.
I remember Jalen was asking the other stores if they had one because he didn't think Carrie had any extra copies, and Carrie had one extra. Hakeem says he'll do 55 for the House of M.
Groovy.
And Jennifer DuPont will take that DC versus Vampires.
Rad. What she got?
And James Howard is making requests for his friends. So
what's she thinking?
the usual requests: any She-Hulk, any Spawn, Destroyer Duck, Slads, or Alex Ross.
We've had Spawn a few times. We've had a couple Alex Rosses. We've got graded books coming up.
No Destroyer Duck.
No Destroyer Duck.
Yes to She-Hulk.
There might be some She-Hulk in there. So I think that's a pretty good hit rate.
Yeah.
On H, we've got the 1-in-25 Ian Churchill variant for this week's Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7. Going to be near mint condition. just $10.
Fabio will take a Dark Crisis on H.
Got a couple of those if anyone else wants one.
Gustavus says thanks. I was just about to ask about She-Hulk. Gustavus will also take a Dark Crisis on H.
Cool. Still available. Just
We've
$10.
already sold a Frankenstein's monster on E at 12, so we cannot do any deals on that one. And no pre-claims as per usual.
Up on A, we've got Star Trek Strange New Worlds, issue number 1. This is the 1 in 10 Liliana Congus variant for the Illyrian Enigma new miniseries. Just getting started. Gonna be $6 if you're enjoying all the new stuff from Star Trek that's been coming out over the past couple of years.
The Crisis on H is issue number 7, so it's the issue that is out this week.
Hot.
I think it's the final issue,
Brand
too.
new. I believe it is the final issue, too. We've got Catwoman, issue number 50. This is the Batman Spawn variant cover.
Love that cover. Love the lighting.
Yeah, with just it coming out of his glow hand.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be near mint condition.
And
$7.
I believe this is a new creative team for Catwoman, if I'm not mistaken. I think Teenie Howard taking over.
Oh, rad. I love Teenie.
And I think Sweeney Boo is doing the interiors.
Teenie and Sweeney.
Teenie and Sweeney.
Can't miss team up.
You can't go bad. Can't go wrong. Or maybe it was issue 49. That's a news.
It's one of them.
I don't know. Oh, I'm thinking of Harley. Because I was looking at the DC previews earlier today, and Teenie Howard is going to take over Harley, and Sweeney Boo's going to do interiors for that.
Up on.
Anyway, Ralph is taking a Catwoman.
That's the only copy we've got. We've got Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue number 1. I believe this is Adam Hughes.
Mm-hmm.
Demonized variant. Going to be near mint condition. Put that one up on C.
James Howard says, I hate that I badgered you guys for Shirtless Bear Fighter for so long and then missed the one show you had it on.
Well, it happens.
That's why you gotta watch every single show.
Every single show, every single minute. As the popular adage goes, if you're one that is prone to snoozing, it is likely that in the near future you will find yourself losing.
That is like the most eloquent way that has ever been said.
I'm sure somebody came up with a fancier way to say it. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, 100-page giant. Got, I think 4 full-size stories in there, maybe 5. Going to be very good condition. Just $10.
Wrath of the Devilfish? That sounds awesome.
Yes, that's right. Wrath of the Devilfish. Legionnaire who killed Super Stalag of Space. Superboy meets the Superboy of Bigville. Screw Smallville. Superboy of Bigville. Plus a fact file of the Legion.
You already showed it up close, never mind. Someone asked if they could see B up close, but like,
Well, there you
doing that
go.
right now.
Look at that. We were just right on the same wavelength already.
And then the comic that was on B before the Spawn book, let me just go back on YouTube and check, was Danger Street number 1, the 1 in 50 Ben Oliver ratio with Dr. Fate.
Correct.
On the cover holding his helmet. It was $25.
And it was super cool. And we had already sold one at that price, and that was the last copy remaining.
Did you do the Legion of Superheroes on B for 7?
Yes, I will. We got Gold Goblin, issue number 2. We got the variant cover on that. Gold Goblin versus the Goblin Queen. Gonna be $4, near mint condition. We've got Chroma, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 10 Rebelka variant, and boy, is it
That's a badass
chilling.
name.
Yeah. Gonna be near mint condition, $15. Put that one under B for Belka. We've got first print, main cover, near mint condition, the all ages rebranded Batman Adventures issue number 1 from 2003. You've got a Bruce Timm cover, got Batman, Poison Ivy, and Two-Face. Ty Templeton, Dan Slott doing stories in that one. Near mint condition, $15. Got a little Charlton action with the Fightin' Marines. This was, I think, issue number 60. Gonna be fine condition, just $5.
Who's the artist on that, do you know?
On what?
The Fighting Marines.
No, I don't.
Don't know if it's that book or the book that was on previously, but someone said it screams Gene Colan.
Almost certainly the Fighting Marines. I doubt any of the other ones really scream Gene Colan. I doubt it's Gene Colan, but I could see that with some of the facial expressions and the body language. On G, got some Silver Age Metal Men, issue number 23. You got Tina on the slab, Dark Magnus doing his Magnus thing. Gonna be very good condition, just $6. See, you asked for graded books and you asked for Spawn books. Man, did you miss out? Last week, I feel like every other book on the show was a graded Spawn book. But not our only graded Spawn books. We've got the giant size splitting image, 80-page giant, CGC graded at a 9.8. It's written by Don Simpson and Jim Valentino doing the artwork, taking kind of a parody story of all of your favorite Image Comics characters, including, but of course not limited to, Spawn.
What condition is the Fighting Marines?
Fine. It is fine condition.
And would you do the Batman Adventures on E for 10? You have it 15?
Sure. I've got a couple copies. If anyone else wants one, $10, you've got it.
Oh, what issue is the Fighting Marines?
Issue number 60, I believe.
Can you go over what is on B when you get a chance?
B is Chroma, issue number 2. It is the 1 in 10 Rebelka variant. It is $15.
And the cover artist for the Fighting Marines on F is Dick Giordano.
Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like Charlton had some pretty top talent working for them a lot of times. On I, from his original solo series, Swamp Thing, issue number 14. Solid, mid-grade, very good, fine condition, $10.
You know it's good when Tarney says that.
Well, we've had this miniseries a couple of times, but I'm going to wait till we have a spice on the bottom to put it in so you all can see it better. That's how exciting this is. For me, personally. I don't care if you all like it or not.
1 minute till break.
Cool. Got Thor versus the Grey Gargoyle. Issue number 258, fine condition. Gonna be just $5.
Alright. Do you want to just go to break?
I'll put up one more break time book.
Well, actually, because you said that, people are now claiming.
Great, good.
James Howard wants to know if you do the Swamp Beat on I for 7. You have it at 10.
Yeah.
And then Matthew Sawyer is taking the Thor on A.
Groovy. What else you got?
That's it for now.
Cool. We'll fill in the board real quick. Then we got the Firefly finale. Saying goodbye to the crew of the Firefly, Mal, and the rest. Going to be the 1 in 25 Garbett variant for just $15. I feel like it's been a long journey. Everybody always wanted more, expected more. You got more with the comic book series. Did a great job with it.
Ralph will take the slab on H.
You've got it. I have a couple copies of that. As it turns out, if anyone else wants one for $75, you've got it.
Aaron, yes, we got you for a Batman on E. We just had multiple copies.
Yeah, if anyone else wants one, $10.
And then Nathaniel saying, I'm a leaf on the wind. We'll take Firefly on A.
Excellent. I believe we just had the one copy of that variant. Good.
Good.
Got the foil cover variant on Dark Crisis. Issue number 7, 1 in 100.
I think it's Daniel Sampere, I think is his name.
Yeah, I think Daniel Sampere sounds right. That one half ratio, just $50. Got Nightwing, that classic hero pose.
It's giving magical girl energy, and I love
Yeah. If there's one magical girl in the DC universe, it is for sure Nightwing.
100%. Fabio will take that DC on B.
You've got it. DC on B.
Mm-hmm.
Noted. Up on A, we've got Frank Miller's Ronin 2, issue number 1. Got another copy of the Frank Miller 1 in 25 variant for $35. I believe it is a wraparound cover with Frank Miller artwork. If you enjoyed the original Ronin series, you missed out. I know we've had the couple of the ratio variants that keep selling out, so we keep putting them up when we get more. You got the complete Black Panther and the Crew by Ta-Nehisi Coates. This was, I believe, a 6-issue miniseries. Yeah, a complete 6-issue miniseries. Black Panther's hand-picked team to represent him sort of out and about. We Are the Streets. You get the complete story for just $13. MSRP on that was going to be $18. Because I don't want to leave you hanging too much. This is the complete 3-issue Untold Tales of the Batman cereal box inserts.
That's awesome.
So this was originally published as a full-size.
Do they still smell like cereal?
Maybe. This is a Daniel process.
Oh.
I'm just seeing them now for the first time. I've seen them kind of intermittently, one at a time. I've never had the full 3-issue set all together. You get all 3 issues for just $20.
And John, there was no Berserker 1 in 25. There's a 1 in 10, a 1 in 50, a 1 in 75, and a 1 in 100. But they skipped the 1 in 25.
All right, and then with that, we'll take a short break, and we will be back.
And the new Ultimate Comics!
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One commie, please.
I've been caught with my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
Are back.
Welcome back. We've got the original, often imitated and never duplicated, the biggest comic book event of all time, Crisis on Infinite Earths, issues 1 through 12, the Marv Wolfman, George Perez original, all 12 issues, higher grade, very fine to near mint condition. Get the complete set, all first print, main cover, $100 flat. Flat $100. The flattest price on the show today, except for the round zeros in the price, I guess, are not technically flat, but
It's like the Earth.
it is like the Earth in some ways. Or, in this case, infinite Earths.
Anyone make it out for the Ray Park signing this weekend?
Apparently some of y'all did, because we had like
Apparently
close
a
to
lot of y'all
500
did.
people. It was bananas.
Sienna said the line went on for, I think,
7 hours. Ray Park just stayed there, just kept signing for every single person who showed
We
up.
opened an hour early and
Yeah.
like that. I think
What
the
a
signing
mensch.
was the whole
All day.
all day.
All day and then some. Going up on C, we've got that Spider-Man, The Lost Hunt, issue number 2. This is the Ryan Stegman, 1 in 25, near mint minus $10. That was $5 less than the near mint copies we had.
We should do Crisis for 75.
Sure. We'll just hop over from one crisis to another. This one's going to be the Dan Mora Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths issue number 7. $7.
Matthew Sawyer will take the Spider-Man on C.
Great. Good, that's what I wanted.
Wait, hold on. Yes, Matthew, you already got this.
Oh, cool. So not getting it. Still available.
Still available.
Philip Tan. Or sorry, rather, Philip Tan.
Philip Tan, yeah.
1 in 25 variant. We've got Mary Jane and Black Cat. This is the Dan Nakayama 1 in 100 virgin cover variant. $90 down on I.
I love Nakayama's artwork.
I also love Dan Nakayama's artwork.
The difference is that this one is near mint minus, whereas the one you got was near mint, Matthew.
Yeah, do you want the higher grade or the lower price? The choice is yours. Or buy them both if you're, that unsure. That way it's a win-win. You get what you want. Going up on A, World's Finest, issue number 10. This is the A.L. Kaplan 1 in 50 variant. If ever there was a variant cover for the World's Finest, Joker, yeehaw riding on the back of Doomsday is
I was
the
wondering who
book.
that was.
Yeah,
Fabio
no.
will take it.
You've got it.
I'm like, what is...
Going up on A. We've got CGC graded. A 9.6 near mint plus conditions. Spider-Gwen issue number 1. This is the first ever self-titled Spider-Gwen series. I guess technically her first appearance in Edge of Spider-Verse is a solo story.
Yeah, but not a self-titled series.
Yeah, this is her first ever series. Graded at a 9.6 for just $50.
That's basically the cost of slabbing it and shipping it.
There is absolutely no way that this book is not worth more when the movie comes out this summer. If you're a Spider-Gwen fan, that's a slam dunk. That's a home run. That's a Hail Mary touchdown.
Ralph wants to know if you do it for 40.
That's a slap shot from center ice. That's a penalty kick in overtime to save you from the game winning.
To save you from the game winning?
I guess it would save you from losing the game or from tying the game, unless you tied the game to win. It's a whole, you know how sports are.
Some.
Yeah. It's a whole lap ahead in the Olympic swimming pool. It is stuck the landing at gymnastics. It's a 10.0 in ice skating.
The 10.0 system hasn't been used for a long time.
What system do they use, Jen?
GOEs.
Yeah, it's the GOE in ice skating. It's a G. Is the G the good one, and the O is like the middle?
No, GOE stands for grade of execution. It's a scale of -5 to +5.
It's a +5 in ice skating. +5. Part of me
Ralph wants to know, is that a yes for A for 40?
I'm gonna keep coming up with sports metaphors until somebody buys it for $50.
The cover artist for the Mary Jane and Black Cat on A is David Nakayama.
David Nakayama, 1 in 100 variant.
I know some sports, Smiley.
Yeah, she knew the ice skating. I just asked her about it. You were there. You saw it. I came up with some of the other sports. It's a team effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like sports.
Yeah,
Some
sports.
of them.
It's winning by a nose in the Kentucky Derby. It's I don't know, what other sports are there? It's what
Swimming?
marching band. It's hitting all the right notes in marching band. Marching to a beat of the correct beat in
correct
marching
drum.
band. Yeah, of all the drums, because they're all going. And drumline.
What is on D?
D is Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7. Dan Mora variant. There's a few of these featuring a couple different DC characters each. This one, obviously, Wonder Woman and Aquaman.
Norman says it's clearing the bar by a mile.
Yes, it is clearing the bar by a whole mile. It is hurdling every single hurdle in the hurdles. It is putting all the shots. It is the pointiest part of the javelin going into the dirt. It is a bullseye. That one's easy.
I was just about to say that.
Missed that one. It's hitting it through the center of the wicket in croquet.
It's spiking the ball in volleyball.
Yeah, it is a grand slam and overhead smash in tennis.
I was like, what's the term for tennis?
Yeah, overhead smash. That's it.
Curling all the rocks on the ice.
Yeah, it is brooming the ice so good for that rock. Now that I think about it, that sounds like a drugs or a diamonds thing also. But
An ace in handball.
Yeah, it's a handball ace. It is hitting your opponent square in the pills at racquetball. I feel like I was supposed to annoy you all into buying the book, but really you've just gotten in on it, so.
They have.
So next book, Mask, issue number 1. It's the first appearance of Mask. They're like cars that kind of transform, but not like into robots, just into like cars with guns.
So it's a car without a gun that becomes a car with a gun?
Basically, I think that's the gist of Mask, yeah. It's kind of like halfway between G.I. Joe and halfway between Transformers, but really not really all the way into what either one of them is. It's like real right in the line.
But not so close that they can get copyright infringement.
Yeah, it's kind of like the 1980s version of the Fast and the Furious, you know, if that was somehow a concept for children in the 80s.
Ralph wants to know if you do 45 for A.
Oh my gosh, you people. Fine, just because I need to quit coming up with sports metaphors. We'll do it! That price is a real...
It's a steal.
Stealing second base.
I was... Yep.
No, we already did the home run. You can't do 2 baseball ones.
Well, handball?
It's a real handball. That sounds bad. Mask is near mint. Near mint minus condition. First Mask. Everybody loves Mask. It's from the hit TV show. A first issue spectacular. I know how much people like spectaculars. There's one thing I know about
Ace in
this
the hole?
It's spectacular.
The hole in one?
Oh, the hole in one. That's it. That's the obvious one that we missed.
What other sports exist?
A lot of them. It's shooting real good on skis in the biathlon. Something about bicycling.
It's getting big air on a skateboard.
It's putting your own blood back into your own body in bicycling.
8-ball in the corner pocket.
Yeah, yeah. It's super juicing for studio wrestling. We got the Mike Mayhew 1 in 15 variant for Vampirella Strikes, issue number 8. Just $6. Big vampires, especially Vampirella ones. Can't turn your nose up at that $6 price point.
A royal flush.
Oh yeah, poker I guess was on ESPN for a while.
Poker's one of those ones where I'm like, I chest them, I'm like, I got rid of them 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Like, I know there are people out there that'll be like against like.
It's not breaking your neck at diving.
It's low splash on diving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, low splash.
That might be on a 1 to 10 scores still.
It is.
Yeah.
One of the grad student in my lab went to Olympic trials for diving.
There you go. As like an athlete or like for fun, like as a spectator.
As an athlete.
Oh well, that's far more impressive.
And his sister actually went to Tokyo Olympics for diving, and I think she
as
was
an
like
athlete.
top 10.
That's rad.
Yeah.
We got Traveling to Mars, issue number 2. This is the 1 in 10 variant, the new Mark Russell book. Going to be just $7.
Ralph will take the Vampirella Strikes on, eh?
You got it.
Who is the one-handed knuckleball pitcher's name? Someone's saying Jim Abbott?
Jim Abbott. I was trying to come up with that first name. I remembered Abbott.
Would you do Metal Men on G for 3? You have it
I
at
will.
6.
I will do it for 3. We got R.L. Stein, issue number 4, The Stuff of Nightmares. I believe we said this is the final issue in the series.
So,
yeah. Gonna be 1 in 25 variant, just $10. Put that on G. It's pretty gross. It's like a brain on that plate.
Yeah.
You know, brain plate. You know, everybody just has a brain plate in their
You don't?
in their serving stuff.
I mean, I've held brains.
Yeah. We got the Murakami 1 in 25 variant from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue number 102.
103.
103. 1 in 25. Got that in the iconic juice bar. Got the Legion of Putties about to descend upon them. Just $10.
This is a fun looking cover.
It's just fun. Everybody's favorite thing about Power Rangers. I'm not even gonna.
You're not even try to pronounce it.
No, if this is I believe the artwork that I'm remembering here.
Oh yeah, it's the George Perez tribute cover.
Well, okay, so this is I'm not even going to try to tell you all of the artists that contributed to this. This is the Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7, George Perez tribute cover. Every single character or small group is drawn by a different artist.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm pretty sure
there's like 20 different artists on this book, and they're all like top A-list DC like royalty types. This is one of the coolest images that DC has put out. It is the most fitting tribute to George Perez that they could have possibly done. Its cover price, just $7. If you're a George Perez fan, if you're a Bronze Age or a Crisis fan or a DC fan at all, this is a great book to add to your collection.
How many?
5.
We are past sold out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just Simran, I'm pretty sure we should have some on the Durham shelf. Don't quote me on that, but
For that
I'm sure
issue?
for this cover we probably ordered up. I got Matthew Sawyer, Aaron Buckles, Mikkel Rosado, Norman Concubine, and George Stephanopoulos.
Great. We got that. Raoul Allen, 1 in 75 variant for Berserker, issue number 11. I believe the penultimate issue of that first series. Going to be just $50. Virgin cover. We've got the Jensen Eckwell, 1 in 25. What's the furthest place? Issue number 9, near mint condition. $10. Got the Ryan Stegman, 1 in 25 variant for Vanish, issue number 4 for $25.
We got about an hour.
Groovy.
Could you do 35 for the Berserker on E?
Yeah, I will. And I have one additional copy if anyone else needs one for $35. That book's now 30% off.
You do math so quickly.
I mean, it's easy when it's 50. It's just double the, double the value as a percentage. I don't know if you know this, Jen. I've worked in retail a real long time.
That's true.
Going on H. Vampirella Strikes, issue number 8. This is the 1 in 30 Segovia Virgin cover variant. I like all the bats in the background kind of blending in with her giant wings. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. $7. Oh, thank you. I suppose we could retag that one. Copy left, couldn't we? That's why you're in charge, Jen.
I'm only in charge when Daniel's not here.
Oh.
For good reason.
Yeah, that's fair.
Vampirella on H for James Howard. Thank you.
Got Stargirl, The Lost Children number 2. This is the Cheeks Galloway 1 in 25 variant. I love his style. It's really fun on something like Stargirl. I kind of wish they had a whole Stargirl book like this. Gonna be 1 in 25 variant.
I can definitely see that as like an all ages book.
Yeah, right?
With that art style. Has there ever been a Vampirella Batman crossover? I don't think so.
I'm sure there's one somewhere on the internet.
Officially, I don't think so.
I'm not gonna say there's a sanctioned one. Not one that I'd look up at an office job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got another one of these Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, Dan Mora. Team variants, a little Flash Green Lantern. Cover price, $7.
Because they're getting ready to restart the DC universe.
It's about time.
Again.
By which I don't mean that like it's been too long. I mean like, you know, all of these various crises are about time and space. It's just the nature of the story.
Yeah, I was just looking through the DC previews and they're doing a story with Wonder Woman teaming up with Shazam.
Oh, that's fun. I feel like they're like really should be closer, those two specifically. I just feel like she's kind of so understanding for a character like Shazam, who's like, you know, younger, and they both got kind of magic powers, but they're not really thought of as like magic people.
Yeah, it's called Revenge of the Gods.
Love it. Love it.
I think it's supposed to be like it's a mini series that's coming out next year, and I'm excited. I think G. Willow Wilson, is writing it.
Ooh, gotta read that. I love G. Willow Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, picking that up for sure. Up on B, got that My Little Pony 10th anniversary. This is the 1 in 25 Tony Fleecs variant.
Tony Fleecs.
Yeah, getting in on the My Little Pony action, going all out on that 10th anniversary.
What's the other one's name? Forstner has done a couple. I don't know. I think this might be Fleecs' first.
Fleecs' first pony show.
Yeah, we'll pass along the message to Harrison. John Lucio says hi to Harrison, so I told him we'll pass it along.
I'll let him know. My 9-year-old nephew is named Harrison. So like half the time I'm telling a story to my wife about Harrison, she starts hearing it, and then just like you just see her getting more and more confused trying to figure out which Harrison it is, because they both act like 9-year-olds.
Yeah, only one is a 9-year-old.
Yeah.
And then as she gets more and more information, she's like, oh.
Yeah. Usually she'll like ask if it gets too confusing.
Zach, you missed it. I think last week we had the wraparound ratio for the final G.I. Joe issue.
We did. We had one copy show up.
I think it might be on our website.
I think it might be. On C, got that final issue of The Mandalorian. This is the Raza 1 in 50 variant cover. Gonna be near mint condition, $85.
What's the cool cover on I?
That's a great question. Oh, that's the Dan Mora, Dark Crisis on Infinite Earth. He's got these really rad team-up covers for the final issue for the Dawn of DC. This one, obviously, Flash and Green Lantern, who have long time been like really close friends, and I think not a lot of people. Obviously, you think of Batman and Superman right away. The Flash and Green Lantern are like a really strong friendship in the DC universe. You think of like Green Lantern, Green Arrow, you think of Dick and Babs. We've got one more copy. Batman Spawn. This is the 1 in 250 Todd McFarlane sketch cover variant. Less than half ratio, $120.
For that Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Would you do 70?
Sure.
Just Simran and James both came in at the same time with basically the exact same sentiment, saying that, yeah, Hal and Barry were close until DC versus Vampires when Hal killed Barry.
Oh, well, I guess that is really the ultimate closeness for friendship, though, isn't it? Think about that.
Simran will take Batman Spawn on D.
You got it. Gonna replace that with, probably an issue number somewhere.
Which one is it? Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't price that one.
Speaking of Tony Fleecs, this is issue number 3 of Dark Ride. The demonically possessed Disney ride kind of parody book. 1 in 25 variant for $45.
Come on now.
Got
The
last.
ultimate closeness and friendship is sharing a pool box at Ultimate Comics. I actually do see friends come in and they share a pool box. And I think it's so sweet.
That is so many kinds of dangerous. I feel like I wouldn't share a pull box with my spouse. We share the mortgage. We share a bed. I'd be like, you gotta get your own pull box. I'm not
being held responsible for you.
I'm not. I don't know what books you want and don't want. That's too much responsibility. Yeah, I'll pay your medical bills, but you know, I'm not gonna like determine what you need for your comics. No way. On E, we've got the Brian Stelfreeze 1 in 100 variant for Monica Rambeau Photon issue number 1. This book is in near mint condition. It's $190. Got that classic Bronze Age Photon. Got the, I believe we were entirely sold out of these the week it came out. I'm so super excited about it that, you know, I understand it's infectious, but if you missed out, the Salvador LaRocca design variant for Extreme X1 issue number 1 with the kind of redesign, the more extreme storm costume. It looks so rad. I love that they took like the lightning bolt logo and kind of like integrated it in with the X, made it the crossbody at the angle. It's just real cool. 1 in 10 variant, just $6. Putting that up on C for how cool it is. Chris Claremont, Salvador LaRocca. We've got Nightwing issue number 99. Word jumble variant. Going to be 1 in 50 for $35. Oh, now you tell me.
Sorry. I didn't know what Daniel had priced it at, so I was waiting for it to come up.
I see. Jen also found the 1 in 100 on that Photon. A very fine near mint. If you want to save a few bucks, $175.
And yes, John, I got you for the Dark Ride variant.
Nice. The Amanda Connor sketch cover variant for Gargoyles, issue number 1. It's a 1 in 10 variant for just $6.
Can you show this to the camera real quick?
I'd love to. Didn't it already get claimed?
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Yeah.
Everybody get to read it? If you just want to flip over to YouTube real quick, hit pause. Then you can look at as much as you want. Read all the lords.
Ah, yes. Right here in the word balloon thing, best butt.
Yeah, that's fair. I like how it says that right next to his butt.
Yeah, I was looking for it because I was like, wait.
They know what they're doing.
They hit it somewhere.
They hit his butt right next to his butt.
I would love that as a poster.
Nightwing's butt or that
cover.
Specifically? Okay. Okay. Got the 1 per store. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue 103. John Tyler Christopher, I believe.
That makes sense.
Yeah, pretty dope cover. Getting the Rangers in their little chest bubble, just $9. Call that the chest bubble variant. The Ivan Tao 1 in 100 variant for last week's Invincible Iron Man issue number 1 featuring Riri Williams Ironheart. Going to be near mint condition, $125. down on I. We have the complete Justice Society of America. It is a short box special.
Ooh.
Issues 1 through 87. All 87 issues going to be in that near mint condition range. Just $160. That is less than $2 a book for the complete series. James Robinson goes through. Got a bunch of Alex Ross covers in there. If you like the Justice Society, all your favorite Golden Age heroes and kind of new versions of them, $160 for that whole set. We've got the Malachi Ward Star Trek Strange New Worlds issue number 1 in 25 variant. Near mint condition. That one's going to be just $25. We've got the Marvel Universe by Peach Momoko. Peach Momoko variant for Black Panther. Issue number 12. Cover price $4.
What's on E and H?
E is the Bryant Stelfreeze Hidden Gem 1 in 100 variant for Monica Rambeau Photon, issue number 1 in near mint condition. And H was the Ivan Towel 1 in 100 variant for Invincible Iron Man, issue number 1. Both of those books came out last week.
I don't know how many blind boxes we ended up making. I think Willie posted about it in the Ultimate Comics group.
Oh, the one that he opened up?
Yeah.
Shipped out last week? Yeah, that sounds right.
We have sold the complete set of Who's Who, which was
We have had it.
DC, I believe, right?
Yeah, DC's Who's Who.
And it's not something that we're eager to try to put together again, because it was very complicated the first time.
Oh, I'm actually always eager to put that set
Well.
together. I save every issue of it I find and throw them in incomplete sets. It's just real hard
Do
to
we still
get
have
full sets of
incomplete
them.
sets?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought those all got dismantled.
No, some of the like just random ass stuff
Oh.
did, but things like Who's Who. we
Pretty
kept.
sure we've put together the Marvel version before as well. The Marvel.
Yeah, the
Universe.
official handbook to the Marvel Universe. We've had the original, we've had the deluxe, we've had the updated versions. Again, just haven't come across them in a while. On C, last week's Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo. This is the 1 in 100 variant for $50. Got Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is the Kyle Holtz 1 in 50 variant for $20.
Dark Crisis on D for Fabio.
You've got it. Got last week's Batman issue 130. Dave Marquez 1 in 25 variant for $10 on E. We've got the Mike Mayhew Vampirilla Strikes issue number 8 1 in 10 variant with the Dynamite frame for $5.
I think they're calling it like the Modern Icons, I think, line.
Yeah, that sounds right.
The Detective Comics 457 go up.
Not yet.
Soon. We got 50 minutes.
We've got Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue number 1. This is the 1 in 50 Sequira variant. Near mint condition. Going to be $30. We've got Detective Comics, issue 457. Very fine condition, retelling of the origin of Batman, the first appearance of Dr. Leslie Tompkins. High grade, very fine condition, a flat $100. Got some Silver Age. First appearance of Supergirl in DC Millennium Edition version of Action Comics. $2.52. Going to be near mint condition. $12.
No more slaps tonight, I think.
We've got Lumberjanes.
Oh, never mind.
Issue number 1. CGC graded at a 9.0 for
Now that's
just
our last
$40. Just to prove Jen wrong. Sorry, Jen, had to do it.
When you get the chance to prove me wrong, you gotta take it.
It happens so infrequently.
Oh, I finally finished Wednesday.
Oh, what'd you think?
It was so good.
It is so good. Got the Christian Ward 1 in 50 variant for All Against All, issue number 1 for $50.
John, the JSA on Eye that Tony just took down was the complete.
It was the complete series. Yeah, it's like a full short box.
It was
Issues
issue
1 through 87.
87, yes. So it wasn't just one single issue. We just don't have the space to put all the issues up.
Yeah, 187 issues is a lot to put up in those little.
187 or 87?
87 issues. Thanks, Jen.
Because if it was 187, that'd be an even better
That'd be
deal.
a lot. Up on B, we've got the Jim Lee variant for Wildcats, issue number 3. First appearance of Jenny Mae Sparks, the spirit of the 20th century. Going to be near mint condition, just $4. We've got Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7. This is the Dan Mora Dawn of DC variant with Batman and Superman. A couple real heavy hitters on there. Going to be $7 cover price. Got Wildcats, issue number 2. Last week's 1 in 50 Howard Porter variant for $20. Got the pretty cool Steven Seagal Green Lantern, Brightest Day, Blackest Night.
Oh.
DC Prestige format, one shot.
And that's pre...
Golden Age Green Lantern versus Solomon Grundy, near mint condition.
And that's pre Rebirth, right? Blackest Night.
Yeah, it's been a part of the motto.
Yeah.
The sense.
But the actual
the Silver Age, but it's before even the pre-Rebirth Blackest Night event.
What condition is the Detective Comics 457?
Very fine.
And Gustavus, remember to claim using the letter and also something about the book, whether it's the title, a character, the artist.
Yeah. Behold Behemoth. Martin Simmons 1 in 25 variant for $25.
John Penta will take Green Lantern.
On E?
Yes.
Cool. You're welcome.
Would you do A for 40?
Yeah, I will. All you had to do was ask.
And they did.
And I did. Once Upon a Time at the End of the World, issue number 1. The new Jason Aaron book from Boom Studios. This is the unlockable Tefengidki variant. I see why we didn't even bother writing it. There was no way I was going to say it correctly. You're just going to have to buy it because of how cool the artwork is. Near mint condition. Going to be just $8.
Let's see. Gustavus is taking a Dark Crisis.
On C,
Batman and Superman.
we have exactly 1 copy left if anyone else wants one.
And Norman will take the other one.
They have exactly 0 copies left. That book is sold out. We've got Extreme X-Men issue number 1. This is the Salvador LaRocca 1 in 100 variant. Near mint condition. Got Kitty front and center. All your favorites stacked around them. I'm going to be $60.
The Once Upon a Time at the End of the World unlockable on E, going to George Hutchins.
On E. Cool.
What's on D?
D is Wildcats, issue number 2. This is the Howard Porter 1 in 50 variant. I got Radiant Pink, issue number 1, Portal homage variant by Kelly McMahon. Going to be a 1 in 25 ratio for $20.
Ralph wants to know if you do F at 415, you have it at 25.
Sure.
What is it?
Behold Behemoth, issue number 2.
Thank you. $45 next.
We've got Know Your Station, issue number 1. I think we had a few variants for this, and they just all sold out. This is the cardstock variant for just $5. If you wanted to give that a read.
Yeah, from the writer of Eat the Rich, it's very much in the same vein of, okay, billionaires escape the Earth's problems that they created to go live in a space station. Little did I know that there is someone out to get revenge.
Good for them.
Which
Making it happen.
is B. Wildstorm.
Yes, it is. It's the Jim Lee variant for issue number 3. On C, we've got Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue number 1. This is the Nakayama
Open
order variant for just $5.
With trade dress.
With trade dress. Get that logo right over Black Cat's body.
Torso?
Just where you want it to be. We've got the Frank Miller Presents Ash Can with a first peek at Ronin and Ancient Enemies. If you haven't picked up one of these 2 yet, you want to just kind of give it a little sample and see what it's like. You can snag that puppy for $5.
Seth Decker will snag that puppy.
I've got a few of them. If anyone else wants one, $5 and it is yours.
And George Hutchins has a question for the group. Who thinks Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It centers directly around it being Christmas time. It's the story of a man trying to reunite with his family at Christmas, at a Christmas party. Christmas music plays throughout the movie. The robbers are only there because it's Christmas time. The entire plot of the movie is dependent on it being Christmas. If you don't believe that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, I'll even allow you to have your opinion on that. However, you have to concede that It's a Wonderful Life is not a Christmas movie. That movie has less to do with Christmas than Die Hard. It's about a man who's down on his luck that happens to be at Christmas time, who becomes suicidal, reviews the rest of his entire life, and gets saved through his own goodwill and generosity, regardless of the time of year. I think that's a fair conceit. Either It's a Wonderful Life is not a Christmas movie, and neither is... actually, I mean, Die Hard would still be one. Or you can just accept that they're both Christmas movies.
George Hudson says Lethal Weapon as well.
Lethal Weapon, I think you can make the case, is a movie that takes place at Christmas. You know, like it's. I don't think it is Christmas dependent for that story. Same thing with Ghostbusters 2. It takes place at Christmas and New Year's. But you know, probably is more directly related to the time frame on that than even It's a Wonderful Life. But as a huge Ghostbusters fan, I'm not gonna advocate that has to be a must watch every Christmas.
Well, must watch every month.
That's fair. What's the furthest place from here? This is issue number 9, I believe. First print, main cover.
New this week.
Yeah, new this week. $4.
Do you consider Hawkeye a Christmas show?
Yeah, I mean that one, because again, that one even with like the advertising and everything, they've got the Christmas lights, they've got it all.
And it's about getting him home in time for Christmas.
Yeah, again, it's Christmas dependent. On Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 9, last month's issue. This is the Steve Beach.
Oh, that's badass.
1 in 25 cover, near mint condition.
I know that's not supposed to be Krampus, but it gives Krampus
It's
vibes.
yeah, kind of the same idea of Krampus. I think it's supposed to be Sawbach. Alright, I've got a couple things that are going to be kind of similar, so y'all know the deal. I'm just going to clear off this whole top spot. Just be very specific with which one you're claiming. That's why we do it this way, folks. Just going to go ahead and pop up our final preview book of the night. We've got the Spectacular Spider-Man issue number 90. It is, of course, the second appearance of the black costume after it debuts in Amazing Spider-Man 252. However, I realize that there is a little contention because this book did come out the exact same week. So tied for second appearance of the Spider-Man black costume is Marvel Team Up 141. Why choose when you could score either one or both on A, near mint condition, Spectacular Spider-Man issue number 90, $90. On B, same book, $30 off, very fine near mint, still a really nice quality copy. On C, Marvel Team Up issue number 141, very fine near mint condition, going to be $90. Or on D, Marvel Team Up, issue number 141, in fine condition, for just $40.
Is I Superman Batman?
It is! I is Superman Batman. Sounds like some bizarro speak going on there. We've got the Malavia Firefly Finale 1 in 10 variant for $10. Got Dark Web Gold Goblin issue number 2 first print, main cover, near mint condition, $4.
Firefly Finale for Nathaniel.
You've got it.
Thank you.
We've got the Villalobos 1 in 25 variant. Featuring for Mary Jane, Black Cat, issue number 1.
Near mint. I think we had it
Near
earlier
mint
in
condition,
Near
yeah.
Mints.
We've got the homage to J.G. Jones's Final Crisis. This is Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7 by Victor Bogdanovich.
Ooh.
For $7.
Yeah, I know, James. All that build up and no one jumping on the top row.
I get it, Spider-Man. Not that popular.
Yeah, people don't like that guy.
Kind of a little underground, secondary kind of character. No big whoop. Go down here. We got Marvel Premiere, issue number 3. Doctor Strange taking over the title. His first issue, the first 2 featuring Adam Warlock. This is going to be in good, very good condition. Classic Stan Lee, Barry Windsor Smith artwork. Going to be just $15.
Yeah, Peter Parker, kind of a douche.
I want to go that far. I think he's a nice guy.
We have a combo offer for you.
Love combos.
B and C.
Yeah.
Together.
The very fine near mint pair.
For $85.
So there's what, $150. I'll do them for $110. I'll take $40 off. It's $20 off each one.
F is Gold Goblin, issue number 2, cover A, brand new this week. Norman would like to put the Marvel Team Up 141 fine condition on layaway on D.
Sure. The $40 one?
Yeah.
Cool.
And then Ralph, can you respond to our counter for 110 for B and C? Otherwise, we have people making offers and claims.
Well, let me get those offers. They've got time. It's been a minute.
Okay.
If they're making claims, even better.
Well, one second. Let me just write this so that way Norman's book doesn't get misplaced. Ralph says done deal.
Cool.
B and C.
Great. We actually have one additional copy of the very fine near mint on
Brock will take it.
Peter Parker. We have just near mint copy left. $90 for Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 90, second appearance of the black costume, near mint condition. On A. You know what? It's Christmas week. We're right at that 9:30. I'm going to put up my final new book of the night. It is the Finden One Per Store Firefly Finale. It's just such a sweet, serene tribute to the Serenity. Had to end the show on it. That one's going to be just $15. The Jane Cobb's hat.
Not that this is the end of the show.
Well, I mean, we'll still do last looks, but it'll be our last new book of the night. And that's what we got. Everything up once. So.
We do not have Amazing Adventures 11. I do not believe.
Correct.
Firefly on D for Nathaniel.
You've got it. Good.
Would you do Strange on E for 10 for Tucker?
You got it, Tucker.
Did we do Thor 225?
No.
Was that a preview book?
Might be on the Thursday show if you saw it in the email. I believe that's you're just gonna have to come back on Thursday.
We did not get Vanished 1 in 100 at the live show. It's possible it came in damaged or it was claimed by a subscriber.
Yeah, you're with always, especially with the new variants every week. Shoot us a message on Facebook and we can check the stores if they're hiding out in one of the stores.
Yeah, like if we only got one and Carrie was like, "Oh, we'll put it in our case."
Yeah, or if it ended up if we got one at the Durham store, one at the Cary store, and one at the Raleigh store, but the Cary store has a subscriber to it, we might have one just chilling at the Durham store.
And then the near mint copy for Peter Parker on A. Would you do it for $75?
I will. And I have one additional near mint condition copy.
Thank you. And I think that's caught up on everything. Yes.
Alright, so up on A, second appearance of the black costume, Peter Parker, the Sensational Spider-Man, issue number 90, near mint condition, $75. On F, Gold Goblin, first print, main cover, near mint condition, $4. On G, Mary Jane and Black Cat, this is the 1 in 25 Via Lobos variant for $20. On H, this one was the Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7, Victor Bogdanovich variant for $7. And then we had the Steve Beach 1 in 25 variant for Batman Superman World's Finest number 9. We got the Frank Miller Presents Ash Can, near mint condition, $5. What's the furthest place from here? Issue number 9 for $4.
We haven't done a preview post for Thursday yet on Facebook, but if you're subscribed to the Ultimate Comics Live Show newsletter, then before the show on Tuesday, Sienna sends an email that has the preview book pictures for some of the books for today and some of the books for Thursday.
We've got Know Your Station, issue number 1, cardstock variant, $5. Radiant Pink, 1 in 25 variant for $20. We have the Jim Lee variant for Wildstorm, issue number 3 for $4. We've got the Nakayama variant for Mary Jane and Black Cat, open order variant for $5.
You can sign up for the newsletter. When you fill out the form, you have to say yes, you want to receive
the newsletter
emails. So if you say yes, then you'll get it when we do our next edition of People.
Got the Howard Porter 1 in 50 variant on Wildcats number 2. These are, just to be clear, 2 very different Wildcats series. Got the 1 in 100 Salvador LaRocca variant on Extreme X-Men, issue number 1.
What was that Dark Crisis? It was the red and black one.
Is issue number 7 Bogdanovich variant.
Thank you.
We've got Lumberjanes issue number 1, CGC graded at a 9.0.
Norman, we can't do a deal on the Dark Crisis split cover books because they are cover price.
Cover price, $7. Got Action Comics 252. This is the Millennium Edition. First appearance of Supergirl. Near mint condition, $12. Got Vampirella Strikes, issue number 8, 1 in 10 Mayhew variant for $5. Got Batman issue 130. This is the Marquez variant, 1 in 25 for $10.
John Penta wants to know if you do the Lumberjane slab for 30.
I will.
40.
We've got Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue number 1, Sakura variant, the 1 in 50 ratio for $30. Slab bag.
Ralph wants to know if you do H and C together for 45. It's 70 altogether.
I'll do them for $50. You got $5 extra. It is yours. Down $20.
Done.
Got the Christopher Mitten 1 in 100 variant for Batman and the Joker Deadly Duo, issue number 2, $50.
Thank you.
Got Black Panther issue number 12, Peach Momoko variant, just $4.
And just because we're moving very quickly, when you are making offers, please include, or even claiming, include something about the book.
Yeah, put the book title if possible, or part of the book title, or the character that's featured on it. On G, Star Trek. Strange New Worlds. The Illyrian Enigma, 1 in 25. Malachi Ward variant, $20.
Would you do the 1 in 50 for Mary Jane and Black Cat for 15? You have it at 30.
I'll do it for $20. $20, you got it. Got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue 103, John Tyler Christopher, 1 per store variant, $9.
So Kevin, can you let me know if you met the Vampirella and the Black Panther? Rodney says 20 works.
We got Gargoyles, issue number 1, the Amanda Connor 1 in 10 sketch cover variant for $6. We've got Extreme X-Men issue number 1. This is the Salvador LaRocca 1 in 10 design cover variant.
Can I get that Vampirella Strikes, please, for Kevin?
Yep. I have one additional copy if anyone else wants one, $5. We got My Little Pony, Tony Fleeks, 10th anniversary 1 in 25 variant for $50. Got What's the Furthest Place, number 9, 1 in 25 variant for $10. We have the Dan Mora Dawn of DC variant for Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 7. Cover price, $7. Got the Star Girl, The Lost Children number 2, Cheeks Galloway, 1 in 25 variant for $10. Got the Stuff of Nightmares, issue number 4, 1 in 25 variant for just $10. Got the 1 in 25 Ryan Stegman variant for Vanish, issue number 4, for $10. Have the Raoul Allen 1 in 75 variant for Berserker issue number 11. Had that book for $50. Took it down to just $35. It is in near mint condition on H. We've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 103. This is the 1 in 25 Murakami variant for just $10. We've got Traveling to Mars issue number 2. This is the 1 in 10 variant for $7. We've got Mask issue number 1 near mint minus condition, $40.
Norman wants to know if you do Stargirl on E for 5, you have it at 10.
Sure. I've got Mary Jane and Black Cat issue number 1. This is the 1 in 100 Nakayama variant for $90. I'm going to actually put that down on E so you can actually take a look at it. That's my one exception to going straight down the line. Fighting Marines number 60, fine condition, $5. Got Batman Adventures issue number 1, near mint condition. Had it at $15, took it down to $10. Have an extra copy sitting up on D. Got Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, Dawn of DC, Dan Mora variant for $7 with Aquaman and Wonder Woman. Spider-Man The Lost Hunt, Philip Tan, 1 in 25 variant, near mint minus condition at just $10. We've got the complete series graphic novel for Black Panther and the Crew. 6-issue miniseries for just $13.
Would you do Mask for 32? You have it at 40 on B.
Yes. I have one additional copy. Anyone else wants one? $32. We've got Ronin 2, issue number 1. This is the Frank Miller 1 in 25 wraparound variant for $35. Got Gold Goblin issue number 2 for $4. Got Mary Jane and Black Cat issue number 1. Adam Hughes demonized variant, near mint condition, $5. We've got Chroma issue number 2. This is the 1 in 10 Rebelka variant for $15.
Black Panther and the Crew going to David Fitz.
You've got it. Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the Alarian Enigma, issue number 1, Liana Congus, 1 in 10 variant for $6. Got Sergeant Fury and the Howling Commandos, issue number 62, high grade, very fine, plus condition, $20. Got Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7. This is the 1 in 25 Ian Churchill variant for $10. We've got the 1 in 100 variant for Berserker. Had it, I believe, at $90 earlier in the show. Took it down to $75. This is our final copy remaining.
Wayne Espinel will take the other copy of The Mask.
You've got it. We've got
Thank you.
X-Men Dark Web issue number 1. This is the Ryan Stegman 1 in 25 variant for $15. We have one copy left of the Frankenstein Monster issue number 13, fine condition. Sold that earlier in the show. Just had a second copy available for you. Got Monkey Prince issue number 9. This is the Derek Kim 1 in 25 variant for $10. Got the Unexpected issue number 1, first print, main cover, near mint condition, $4. Got Tom King's Danger Street issue number 1. This is the Ben Oliver 1 in 50 variant for just $25. That one we sold one earlier. Have exactly one copy remaining. Got Rogue Sun issue number 9. This is the 1 in 20 variant for that for $20. We've got Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, issue number 5, acetate variant for $5. We got Wakanda number 3, Killmonger variant, cover price $4. Got Night of the Ghoul number 3. This is the Tony Daniel 1 in 50 variant. We've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 103. This is the Aisha Campbell action figure variant. Took it all the way down to cover price, just $4. All Against All Image Comics series, gonna be the 1 in 25 variant for $20. We got the Golden Age graphic novel from DC Elseworlds. Half off MSRP. It's a $20 book. We've got it for just $10. We've got Aliens, the new series from Marvel Comics. This is the Lee variant, near mint condition, $4. Got Batman issue 168, Silver Age Batman, good plus condition, $25. We've got the Teen Titans and Shazam Dan Mora variant for Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths issue number 7, near mint condition, $7. We have the Amy Meberson 1 in 10 variant for the 10th anniversary My Little Pony one shot. Got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 135, 1 in 10 variant for $10. Have the Raoul Allen Berserker issue number 11. This is the 1 in 10 variant for just $6. Sold a few of those, have just 1 or 2 left. Got Ms. Marvel Dark Web issue number 1. First print, main cover, near mint condition, $4. Got a near mint minus Sonic the Hedgehog issue number 3, or rather Sonic the Hedgehog, the Scrapnik Island issue number 3, 1 in 10 variant.
Are they also losing the license for Sonic the Hedgehog?
That's a good question, Jen.
Because I know they're losing G.I. Joe and Transformers.
I don't know.
Would you do Batman on C for 20 for Brock?
Yes. We've got the Master of Kung Fu, issues 83 through 89, a 7-issue story arc, all in going to be the near mint range. All have those Mike Zeck covers, all 7 issues together for $80. Got sold a few of these, have just 1 or 2 left. It is Johnny Quest issue number 1 from Comico. First ongoing Johnny Quest series, going to be near mint condition, just $8. Got The Walking Dead, issue number 46, near mint minus condition. Going to be $20. Got Stuff of Nightmares, issue number 4. Francesco Francavilla, 1 per store variant for $5. That one near mint minus. First print main cover on Mary Jane and Black Cat, issue number 1. J. Scott Campbell, just $5. Got Namor, the Submariner, issue number 3, 1 in 25 variant for $35.
Seth Decker will take a Johnny Quest on B.
You've got it. Looks like we still have a copy available if anyone else wants one. Just $8. Got Nightwing, issue number 99, Dan Mora variant with Nightwing and Batgirl. Gonna be just $5. We've got Wakanda, issue number 3 with the every Black Panther, history of the Black Panther variant. This one, the Black Panther from the Avengers 1 million BC story. We've got X-Men, issue 109, little Christmas special. Very fine, near mint condition. Going to be $8. We've got Traveling to Mars, issue number 2, Flaviano Armentaro variant for $7. We've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 18 from the original series, near mint minus condition, $20. We've got the Monica Rambeau Photon 1 in 100 Brian Stelfreeze Hidden Gem variant in very fine near mint condition for $175, or in near mint condition for $190. We've got the Ivan Tao 1 in 100 variant for Invincible Iron Man, issue number 1 for $125. We've got the complete 87 issue JSA 1 through 87, all first print, main cover, near mint condition, $160.
John, it looks like there has been no official announcement on who is getting the G.I. Joe license, although Skybound was supposedly in talks. There's no official confirmation.
Yeah, what Jen said.
Which is weird, because you would think they would announce where it's going.
I mean, they probably haven't gotten it figured out yet. Yeah, it's just the license ran out from Hasbro. Hasbro wanted to move it to someone else. They, like, whatever IDW's rate was, Hasbro probably wanted more, and IDW just wasn't able to pay it. So, Detective Comics, $4.57. First Dr. Leslie Tompkins, very fine condition.
Yeah, sorry for the slight delay there. I was looking up to see if there were any articles.
Oh, that's fair.
recently.
I mean, at this point, it could be any
I saw
day
one
they
from
announce
6 days
something.
ago because they published the final IDW Transformers issue, and there was no update at that point as to where it was going.
Gotcha.
Not Transformers, G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Although they are losing the rights to Transformers as well.
Yeah, I think the Hasbro contract just got too expensive.
They are still continuing some of the Hasbro stuff, apparently, though.
I'm sure it's a
By
different
the-
properties
yeah.
cost different amounts.
And, I mean, G.I. Joe and Transformers are
They're
probably
the
the
big
most
two.
expensive of the Hasbros.
The big two. They're the Marvel DC of the Hasbro universe. And that's every book up once. Every book up again. Let me have it with any more offers, questions, comments, concerns, claims, criticisms, celebrations, Christmas cakes, cookies, Captain Crunches.
Detective on G for 75 for Brock. You have it at a hundo.
You got it.
Thank you. And if you are local and you still have some Christmas shopping to do, you can stop by our Raleigh, Cary, and Durham locations where we have 50% off tables up until Christmas Eve. And as a reminder, all Ultimate Comics stores will be closed on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And I believe all locations are closing early on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we'll probably be closing, I don't know exactly what time, but early on Christmas Eve. Check your local Ultimate Comics to, you know, if you're trying to rush in, get that last minute holiday gift.
And we do offer gift cards if you're not
We
sure.
do. It makes it real easy. Yeah, you can pick up...
in any amount that you so would like. I had someone come into the mall this weekend and buy her husband a gift card for $200.
Great. Love it.
Because she was like, I don't know what he has, so I'm just going to give him...
That makes it a lot easier for a lot of people.
And then are we running any kind of sale online?
I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Brock, are we running any kind of sale online? We ran one through the like Black Friday weekend and everything, but it's a little trickier like this close to Christmas because
it's not going to get there in time.
It's not going to get there in time unless you wanted to pay expedited shipping.
Which
and
even then...
It's even then with the way...
You would have to like buy it today for us to ship out first thing tomorrow morning.
There's no guarantees. Yeah. Then you paid like $100 for overnight shipping and still didn't get it on time.
David Fitz would like to know if the Danger Street Dr. Fate variant was still available.
We do still have one available.
You will take it.
$25. You've got it. I'll sit here and fish it out for you. Last copy.
Sorry. Thank you.
Well, I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth on a ton of things. You've seen everything. If you've got any questions, you'll let us know. I'll be back on Thursday. Obviously, we'll have a Thor 225.
Mm-hmm.
There will be other books, a lot of other books. We'll have the preview post for that up probably tomorrow morning. Same bat time, same bat channel, 7 p.m. Thursday night. Couple days before the holiday, you got the whole weekend off. Why not hang out Thursday night? We'll talk comics. I'll see you then.
Have an ultimate night.
Bye.